What's the funniest way you've proved a teacher wrong? I recently turned in my English essay, and the next day my teacher called me up to her desk. I was feeling pretty good. I actually put effort into this one. Maybe she was going to compliment my writing. Nope. She folded her hands, looked at me like a detective about to crack a case, and said, "There's no way you wrote this." I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. She picked up my paper and pointed at the word ubiquitous. I nodded. Yeah? She narrowed her eyes. You don't even know what that means. Now I knew this wasn't about my essay anymore. It was personal. I calmly defined the word, used it in 2 different sentences, and even threw in a synonym for extra credit. She crossed her arms. Okay, then you must have used AI to write this. What? I said. First I was too dumb to know big words. Now I was too smart to have written this myself. She made me run my essay through an AI detector. It came back 97% human written. At this point, I'd proved her wrong twice, but she still wouldn't back down. She tapped her desk, pretending to think, then said, "Then you must have copied this from another essay." I couldn't believe it. I literally wrote this from scratch, but now I was being accused of plagiarism. I told her to run it through a plagiarism checker. She did. It passed. I sat back, arms crossed, sure she'd apologize. She sighed, looked me in the eyes, and handed me my paper with a big fat 0 at the top. "Wait, so what's the reason now?" I asked. She shrugged. "I just don't believe you." I was done. I stood up, walked to the door, and before I left, I turned, looked her dead in the eyes, and said, "You know, it's really ubiquitous, your terrible grading." Then I walked out with my one and my dignity.